I've managed to reach El Tajín without my selfie stick and my camping gear, because these tropical forests have such a perfume and just a sweetness to them. The vanilla bean is indigenous to this area, and I don't know, I just picked the right time and the flowers are in bloom, but it's like honeysuckle and lilac all throughout. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And then to think of this once being probably the metropolitan area for the whole region, all your high priests. And Tajín is, I don't know what sect you would, I don't know if it's Topeke or Topeke, Aztec, Mayan, I'm unsure. I know the ones I visited in Belize were Mayan origin. I don't know if this is Aztec. Probably read a sign every once in a while, and it'd probably help if I understood what the sign said. Yeah, sort of like the challenge of the language barrier. It's funny how we managed to communicate without fully understanding one another. But yeah, I mean, the sacrifices, the celebrations. Wonder how many generations this stood as the Mecca. But pretty cool, man. Sort of glad the motorcycle took a dump on me. I do wish I had the selfie stick though. Alright, well, the ones in Belize you could climb to the top of, and they had these weird chimneys where, I don't know, ceremonial fires or, you know, stuff to intimidate the sheeple. Pretty much the, I don't know if it's the same, but, I don't know. The lore of monsters and invisible friends that will smote you at your first indiscretion. I wish I had a more informative monologue. This is sort of all impromptu. I watch a moto vlogger, Itchy Boots, and she does her research and has all these factoids at hand. She's, I guess, more invested in her career with millions of subscribers. Usually these are the courtyards where they'd hold their games. Maybe, I think, one of these. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. But I think they'd have a blood sport down that chute there. The old gauntlets. Whatever they did. Totally ignorant. That's okay though. Ignorance is bliss, man. I don't know if I should not be walking on the grass. Huh. Well, if you lasted this long, your attention span is greater than mine. I just figured you guys would like to get my money's worth. And this may be something I'd like to revisit down the road when I'm old and can't do this anymore. Oh. Synapses aren't firing as well. I may have banked so many other experiences that, ooh, there's the temple. Right with a pinch of flag. In a modification of the urban distribution, the pyramid of Niches was built in this place, and plaza was adopted for the development of religious and political economic activities. Its 365 inches corresponds to the days of the year according to the solar calendar, in line with the agricultural cycle that was so basically to the life of the society of Tajín. Thus, even now, the spring equinox is celebrated every March 21st at this monument. In keeping with initial preparations for showing, surely another celebration was held here at the end of the cycle when the harvest came in. Like Little Tajín residential area and the Great Greca, or Great is whatever that word is. This pyramid was one of the last structures to be built, perhaps an effort by the rulers to reinforce their dominion over the face of a social crisis. The exterior of the pyramid was painted red, white, and niches were painted black. Sorry for my awful diction. Not much of an orator. So this was a last ditch effort for the locals to express their dominance in a socio-political crisis. It was one last hubristic effigy. It was a show of not virtue, maybe. I don't know. It's a show of opulence. Okay. Fumbling my stuff. I may just upload this all as one video. My whole pantla. It's so weird. The ends in front of the T. Pipette. The T's in front of the N. One more little niche and then I'm going to put you down and enjoy it myself. Sort of the thing about filming stuff, you have to do it twice because you're concentrated on getting the shot. Not that I am, or very good at that, but I'll selfie stay fumbling the camera every 2 minutes. I'm letting the AI do all the editing as far as direction of the camera. Hopefully it's focusing on the right places. Oh, how do I get up there? Let me go up there. Not there.